Cek suara lu lagi sambil nunggu ngantuk guys. Gelap banget enak. Man. Wesley Simon.
Revelio.
Bukan dong.
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What's this?
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs. Revelio.
Lucain dirinya jadi kekasihmu. Atasnya gimana nih, Cus? Oh, ini.
Revelio.
I really have made a mess of things.
Bombarda.
That was nothing. You should see the charm I've been working on.
Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Oh, ini harus ada satu.
Incendio.
Oh dear. I shall get in trouble.
Ah, itu dia. Suek. Ada.
Revelio.
Beratnya hati ini.
Revelio.
Ku tak ingin dirinya jadi kekasihmu.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Ah, ini kah?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz. Just none of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of...
Nggak kedengeran gua. Before invention the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in the game of Quidditch. Ini kan?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Liquid luck. Lupa. Nggak tahu.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly
Deathly
Hallows.
Hallows.
According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Is the largest quality.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of three hoops in a
Bah,
Quidditch,
banyak
true
ngomong
or
nih, cewek.
false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
Ah,
While Polyjuice Potion, well, I suppose if you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any...
I'm sorry. I don't have...
Let me know if you change your mind.
Rishi.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Malah banyak.
Revelio.
Want to test your knowledge on some more
Astagfirullah.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Ku tak ingin dirinya jadi kekasihmu.
Bravo, Gryffindor.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Good. Aduh. Sorry. Ah, bisa tapi.
Beautifully done.
Baru kali ini gue salah spell. Spell apa itu tadi? Oh my god.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information?
Not at all.
I see. It'll be the end of the year I'll provide a fine. Until then...
Ku tak ingin dirinya jadi kekasihmu. Hello. Back. Apa lagi nih? The shadow of the studio. Ini dulu aja kali ya. Buset 1000 kampret ada di mana itu? Oh my god, jauh banget. Ku tak ingin dirinya.
You can't imagine how
Jadi
inconvenient travel was before I
kekasihmu.
invented flu powder.
Berisik ah. Jangan terlalu berisik, pusing. Oh, nggak ada. Ini di mana?
Seems pleasant enough.
Shane Barber
Revelio.
thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood played a hand in his disappearance.
Waktunya nyolong.
I should investigate.
Wih, apa tuh? Tuh.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
What do we have?
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. Mine now, demi guys.
Nah, ada yang punyanya.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Deh. Banyak yang barang black. Barang butut, anjir.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorized by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Ku tak ingin dirinya jadi kekasihmu. Ini kucing ya? Enggak. Lewat.
Revelio.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Oke.
There they are up ahead.
Incendio! Defender! Incendio! Potato! I've been fighting since before.
Mantap. Oh, songong sih lu.
How nice of you to stop. Potato! Revelio.
Terlalu.
This is going.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. This is almost too easy! Bombarder! Potato! Oh, stupid! You're making this too easy!
You won't get away. I won't let
Till you're dead.
Ada kok.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively
Revelio.
fun.
Oh. Bagus nih goblin.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Ku tak ingin dirinya. Siapa tuh?
Better or for worse, we're in.
Protego! Defender!
All over.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
This will not go well for you. I won't rest.
Defender! Incendio!
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Okay, okay.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the fang.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs. That bridge has seen better days.
Reparo! Revelio!
We've rid the world of another spider.
Revelio.
I shall sleep better tonight.
Lo ngapain ngikutin gua? Roon. Ah, kesini gua mau ambil peti doang.
Incendio! Revelio!
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
Incendio!
Hello.
Potato! Stupefy!
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
What's that? Not your best moment, I fear. I will make
Potato! Bombarda!
I won't rest.
Incendio! Defender! Potato! Stupid! We're not finished yet. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio. Defendo.
Mampus.
Incendio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
You certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Incendio!
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Incendio!
Sana.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Accio!
Aku.
Incendio!
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio!
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Use the magic. Kita ingin dirinya jadi
Now for the moments of truth.
kekasihmu.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Ambak si Sebastian. Ke chamber dulu deh. Atau kita jual dulu. Chamber dulu aja.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Okay. Book. It's only word. GG aku ini. Crucio. Para kedavra. Batang kita tidur guys. Ini sudah tak kuat.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Dog.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping
Talk
by.
to Poppy.
Hope to see you again.
Poppy itu ada di mana, Bob? Oh, good.
My father always taught me to keep my wand at the ready.
Ada di sini. Hah. Bocah ada di sini.
Glad you came.
Where they go?
Mabok Pak.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea.
I'll start looking at it. See,
Rookwood is what?
goodness. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Ya, itu doang. Apa yang terus? Mamma mia, lejatos. In the shadows to the... is only where
What are you up to now?
Oh, how fun a slime! You must try it.
Revelio.
When the Forgotten One's true power is revealed, bonds of trust will be broken.
Yan siapa?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Salah itu malah. Ngangin jalan aja lu. Di luar lagi kampret.
Revelio.
You're here. Brilliant.
Bastian again.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Okay.
He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is.
Revelio.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology. He wanted me to have a... Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? A scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched. Of course not. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my... She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought she wrote regularly.
I'm sorry about your...
Aunt knocked you away.
You don't know that history get you answers about...
I see what... Very well. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Incendio!
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, ominous.
Levioso! Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Aloha Mora.
Wait a minute.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oi. Mana lagi saya? Oh ini nih.
Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Flipendo.
Apakah ini cuma satu? Prepare.
Incendio. Protego. Depulso. Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio!
Tidak bisa.
Crisis! Levioso! Accio! Flipendo! Capulso! Accio! Flipendo!
This first door.
Incendio!
Mati cuy. Pakai apa dong? And the picture. Paling ngerti.
Revelio!
Pakai apa ya?
Reparo!
Perhaps all three braziers need to be lit at the same time.
Ya gimana cara same times?
Incendio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
At the same times gimana?
Try lighting the braziers more quickly, one after the other.
Visual movement. Nintendo.
Incendio.
Ya. Mati cuy. Gimana caranya bersamaan?
Levioso. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Levioso. Glacius.
Saya tak mengerti. Kasih tau gue dong. Kita cari.
Is time a factor? Try lighting all 3 braziers with Confringo before any have gone out.
Confringo. Dari tadi kasih taunya. Nah, ini Confringo dari tadi nggak dipakai. Nggak usah dah, Confringo aja. Dasar kupret.
Confringo.
Something's happening.
Dasar.
I hope we're
Dari
ready for
tadi.
this.
Confringo-nya di 4 ya. Itu berarti nggak usah dipakai lah tuh, nomor 1. Gue sampai nyari arti Bazier. Bazier itu di bahasa Inggrisnya nggak ada. Jalan nggak?
Revelio.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt?
Reparo.
Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired... I'm a parcel mouth.
I'd like to be able to... Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm...
It's ironic. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yes.
It worked!
Sebatang lagi dah.
Ominous.
Lagi seru
You
nih.
possess a rare ability indeed.
Sebatang lagi dah.
Two of you.
Baru tidur
I'm
dah.
starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us.
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze.
Lah,
Salazar
dua
Slytherin most
betul.
like. Be difficult to solve.
Incendio!
The door we came from was closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Arresto momentum. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve.
Oh. Wait a minute. Bulan, ular tiga, Black Blade.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Weh, lu nggak kegelapan, weh.
Lumos. Incendio! Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos.
Another welcoming sort, was he?
Ah, udah nggak ada nih.
Lumos.
Buntut segitiga.
Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Revelio. Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Pain. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Ikan gitu.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Excellent work buat terus yang kerja dari tadi kampret.
The gate! I think we're locked in.
Crucio, asik, dapat mantap Crucio guys. Oh. Ditutupin.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Talk.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the...
Yeah, ajarin
That's why
gua.
Noctua died.
You know him.
Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
Oh, ini si Sebastian.
What do we do now? Ominous.
Udah, ajarin gua.
Ridiculous.
Wait.
Because
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast...
I shan't forget this.
Nah, dikasih jurus Crucius, guys. F harus ada sama di sini. Oke. Anjir, salah gua. Salah guys.
Ready?
Seneng-seneng
I'm
salah.
ready.
Lah, Cruciusnya dipakai ke dia.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. but I'll survive. Let's keep moving. Revelio.
Made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This still can't believe. But I.
Cobain coba Chris.
It's breathtaking.
Wah, gua dapat mantra kutukan, guys.
Find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
Wah, gara-gara gagal tadi.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Sialan. Kenapa sih? Kok nggak bisa? Mantra gue gagal apa ya? Coba cari musuh di luar.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Mana ini nggak ada musuh? Udah. Lalu gue mau coba spell Crucio. Nah itu dia.
Confringo!
Incendio!
Woi.
That's the student who stole our...
Confringo! No! Avoid I heard something. Shall we finish what we started?
Lagi guys. Mantap guys. Crucio mantap. Kita save dulu ya.